Is up, YouTube? Mello here. Yes, what? This dude made a video? Yes, I know it's been a while since I've got you guys some footage. I know I apologize about that last clan match, if I could even call it a clan match. But anyway, so dusted off my cobwebs. As you can see, I had to reach all the way back in the hard drive to find this gameplay. So you guys got me for about 15 minutes roughly. Got a lot of things I want to talk about. Number one, where I've been. Number two, where the A-team's been. And I guess finally where we're going. So, let's get started. Also, on a side note, I haven't watched this gameplay. Not really sure what to expect. I do know, I think one of those guys is STP Rizzy, if I'm not mistaken. This is before, I guess, he joined. As you can see, this is around Christmas time, because I think that's the candy cane and the other weapon skin I had on. But anyway, so basically, where have I been? So, those not on my friends list. I didn't get a chance to really kind of make a goodbye video. A few weeks ago, I kind of had to move all of a sudden. Because my current house had a really bad mold situation, when the weather starts to heat up, so we couldn't, like sit around and wait for the weather to change. Like we had to be out of there before it started getting hot, so I had to move all of a sudden. And the way my, money situation was at the time, I didn't know if internet was going to be a priority. Then again, those who know me know I have kids, and also know I recently have acquired a pretty expensive daycare bill since my grandmother bailed out on me as far as watching my kids, and also my stepmom ended up having to have some surgery, so I couldn't watch her. So we had to put them in daycare, and yeah, that shit's expensive. By the way, I'm not rich, I have a pretty good job at a home insurance company. So I don't get any kind of assistance, as most people think black people just live on welfare and fucking, government shit all their lives. Some people actually have good jobs, and when, shit gets tight, they're pretty much fucked. So yeah, that was basically me 2 weeks ago. I didn't think I was going to be able to afford internet for a while. Like, probably got priorities. I got shit I got to do. But anyways, shit ended up clearing up. My 13-year-old niece is going to be staying with us this summer, babysit, so yeah. And then on top of that, when I moved, I now have a different provider, and they actually offered me a free month of service, so, can't top that shit up. So anyway, that's basically where I've been for like the past couple weeks. I've been playing, pretty sparingly for the past few days since I got my internet back up on Thursday afternoon. Played Thursday, Friday. Didn't play much over the weekend with the holiday, but I don't know. We just played a little bit today. Played some gardening and shit. Same old Gears. I didn't really miss it. Same old game. But so then another thing, you guys are probably wondering why I brought this old ass gameplay. So my second topic that I was going to talk about is where the 18 is been. So I'm gonna be brutally honest, man. Most of us here in the A-team, we either, are in some pretty, serious points in our lives. Like, we're not, 17, 18-year-old kids graduating high school, just starting college anymore. Like, well, maybe one of us was amplified, but even him, I think he had just started a new job, so he wasn't really working, or he wasn't really playing, because he was fucking trying to save up money and shit. So, but myself, Advocate, shit, even Alive, he just got a new job, staying with his new girl. Couldn't be a bum sitting at home playing Xbox all day. Like, most of the people in 18, we either have some pretty good jobs, or we're at a point in our life that we can't play the game like we used to. And regardless of what people say about us, or rumors that we have, oh, 18 is garbage, 18 is trash. But look who you're comparing us against. People who run stacked fives all night and play this game for all hours of the night. I wish I would sit up here and play this game till 3 o'clock in the morning like I used to, when my kids are gonna wake up at 6:30 or 7, me running off 4 hours of sleep, then expect to work a 10-hour day. Nah, it's not happening. So, like I said, most of the rest of the team run the same position. So All-Star has a fucking 6 or 7-year-old or 6 or 7-month-old kid. Shit's changed. Flashback, fucking, I don't know, flashback like what, 4 years ago, 08? I was a fucking 19-year-old fucking college student. See, what was I? I would have been the freshman in college, so I was taking, what, 12 credit hours? That's nothing. Yeah, that was back in the days when I was fucking top 30 in annex. And I flipped to my final annex scores because I play some games too, like a month ago when I recorded the shit. So yeah, I flipped to that right here, this video right here. But yeah, man. I mean, shit's changed, Like this game isn't we're not in the same mindset, I guess. That's what's changed between us, 4 years ago and now. I'm not trying to brag or nothing, but shit, 4 years ago, you couldn't play a game with fucking annex without running into us. There were times when we had fucking 2 full lobbies stacked, just running, searching annex. You were always playing the 18, and most of the times you would always lose. I'm not trying to brag, but that was back when we was in prime. That was when we first got started. That was when we played. We had strats. Shit, we even had a couple dudes with mods, and they knew how to use them. Unlike now, people have mods and they don't even use them. So, anyways, but that's basically where we've been. And honestly, the last actually recent game that I could even upload of us was like a month ago. It was from March, and that game's 30 minutes long, and I really don't feel like editing it right now because if you don't know, I did lose my privilege, so I'm stuck to 15 minutes or less, and I really don't feel like uploading longer games. So I have to split it up and break it down and shit. So, but anyways, once I get that copyright strike, I'll bring you guys some longer games, more competitive games. I know most of the good games, they usually last 20 minutes anyway, so I kind of that really cut down my upload potential in a lot of games I play. So, my third topic, I wanted to talk about the direction of our team. So as it stands, we lost a few members. All-Star Amplify, saw. Basically, we all kind of had the same understanding. The team isn't what it used to be. Admiral, he brought that up. We over the years, I'm sure most of you guys have been in some sort of team, some sort of clan. It's all about chemistry, man. Honestly, it's not even about gathering the best players and thinking you're gonna win all the time. Look at the Miami Heat example a couple years ago when Chris Bosh, fucking Ron Wayne, Ron James, D Wade, they just got that stacked team. They thought they were gonna wreck shit, and then right off the bat, yeah, they make it to the finals, but they didn't win. Just that same thing you can really relate to anything, any team. You don't have chemistry. You don't have everyone working together. It's gonna fall apart and it's gonna blow up in your face. And that's kind of what happened to us. 4 years ago, we were the team to beat. We ran the leaderboards. When we had our five, me, fucking Advocate, Arsenic, Live, All-Star, anybody, any one of us. That was when everyone we were always on. Everyone was in top shape. That was back in the days when I used to always keep a 3.0, 3.5 for the week. Yeah, those were the glory days. Those were back when I was ranked 30 on Annex before the leaderboard crashed. It didn't matter who we were playing with. We were gonna win. And wow, really? Was he just spinning around in circles? Okay. Wow. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I don't even know if this is a good game or not, but it was the only one I could find on short notice. I'm sorry. But yeah, anyways, as I was saying, the team's all about chemistry, and as soon as like couple people start getting into it, it starts fucking shit up. Over the years, I can probably give you at least 10 names of various 18 members who got into it with other members. It all started. And, like, if you're in a game with that person, like, you probably won't call shit out for them because you're like, oh fuck this, he's making garbage. Like, that shit destroys the team. And basically, I've seen that happen twice. It happened like right before Gears 3. Well, not before Gears 3. It happened like probably this summer before, like right after the beta. If you didn't know this, I'm letting everybody know now. 18, we did kind of break up around that time. We didn't think we were going to come back for Gears 3, but we did. We ended up coming back. We got a pretty decent squad together. I appreciate all of my newer recruits that I got. Agony, Assault, Active, Actual, Arise. All of our newer members we got. We made a pretty good attempt at it, but as I said earlier, most of us we were in a point in which we couldn't really dedicate the time that you need to be a semi-pro competitive on that high level. We couldn't put up the time, and same thing kind of happened again, just like it did a few years ago. People got into it. Chemistry started falling apart. People start losing. People start leaving. It's just you're kind of like clinching to your teeth trying to hold this shit together. But I don't know. It's at this point in the team, it was kind of hard for me to do it by myself. I needed another co-leader. I didn't really have that. So it's only natural that happened. What's the other thing? I wish I can go back and change it, but I don't know. Maybe it's for the best. A couple of the guys with the new squad, Abstract, aka Havoc, aka Chaos, Agony, they both went to the LS. Not sure what everybody else is doing, but I don't know, maybe it's for the best. So, anyways, this video is winding down. So, before I go, guys, just want to let you know, I'm not quitting Gears. I just won't be uploading as much as I once was because we're not playing as much as we once were. So, my original idea of this channel was to bring you guys full competitive matches. 5 18s, mostly 18s versus other 5-man teams. It's just, I'll bring you what I can. I'll try to clean up my hard drive. I got a lot of games on here. I still have to upload, so I'll start going through that and getting those out for you guys. Otherwise, thanks for listening. Stay tuned. I'm going to still upload Gears, but I think I may start uploading some other games. If I can start playing Call of Duty. I don't know. We'll see. If you guys have any suggestions or anything I should check into, leave them in the comment section. But yeah, other than that, guys, it's been ALLMELLO. Hope you enjoyed the gameplay. Until next time, peace.